January 7th, that was the day thousands of lives changed forever in the LA area. Ferocious winds whipped through homes and businesses, fueling deadly wildfires. The two largest of them, the Palisades and Eaton Fires. Thousands of structures destroyed, dozens of lives lost.
It's a day I won't soon forget. While I reported on the fires from here at the News Channel 3 studios, it's much different seeing the devastation in person. Tonight, I introduce you to a friend of mine who lost her home in the Eaton Fire. A friend who made a last-minute decision that saved her life.
I'll be safer if I stay. I'll be safer if I stay. I'll be safer if I stay. And then I'm not sure what happened.
Kim Kantner reliving the horror of a day that will forever change her life.
I don't know. I don't remember. Like, nobody called. I didn't get an evacuation warning. Never did. I didn't get anything, but something made me go from I'm safer here to I gotta go. And I don't know what.
Heading to safety with two dogs, Kim snapped pics and took video of the looming fire. A blaze quickly tearing through Eaton Canyon towards her neighborhood in Altadena. Now her home, ash and rubble.
Even staring at it, it's still just almost impossible to believe.
Nearly a month later, a tough day for Kim returning to what's left of her home. As a true crime television and podcast producer, Kim is used to telling other people's stories. Tragically, the spotlight is now on her.
Somewhere between my range and my refrigerator, like in the cabinet above my refrigerator, was my grandma's silver, which my grandma had a lot. It shouldn't just have like 4 spoons of, like it was a heavy, heavy thing.
So far found about, I don't know, 20 pieces maybe.
Looking at the property surrounded by massive mature trees, now burnt to a crisp, and what was the basement where the house basically collapsed into, it's tough to imagine what it looked like prior to the fire.
My garage is straight ahead.
You had a second car then?
That was, yep, that was my dad's 1964 convertible Jaguar XKE. Yeah, he got it when I was 10. I learned how to drive a stick in that car in San Francisco.
A lot of loss in one day, but Kim did save some family photos and a cherished grandfather clock that was handed down through generations. She was showing it to me when something unexpectedly happened.
And I grabbed this. This is the last thing I grabbed before I left because, oh, wow. Oh, my God. It's the ghost of the clock.
It's working.
That's so weird.
Shocking for Kim, who said she never tried to make it work before. Perhaps a good omen after so much devastation.
Historically speaking, the house is 100 years old. So if it's survived 100 years, why is it going to go down on my watch?
Now she's facing the tough decision on whether or not to rebuild, something at first she couldn't wrap her head around.
Everything I moved up here for, and the nature, and the hiking, and everything I moved up here for is gone. And it's going to be a construction zone for the next decade.
True.
So, like, you lose your peace and quiet, you've lost all the trees, you've lost a lot of nature, horribly lost a lot of nature.
But now, hope.
Now, sitting here weeks later, I'm like, I can't give up on this place.
Kim's house was insured, and now she's just making sure she's checked every box to get the help she needs and take the next steps. And I expect Kim to face some challenges. That's why myself and News Channel 3 is pledging to stay by her side, asking the tough questions when needed, working through roadblocks together, not just rebuilding homes, but helping to rebuild lives.
Wow, such a heartbreaking story, and so many like them.